Yo, what's good? What's going on? This is a video for Virgo. Please tell me what's going on for Virgo. How can I help Virgo at this time? Please show me clearly what's going on for Virgo. Please show me clearly what's going on for Virgo. How can I help Virgo today? It's not, they just don't want to. Okay, Virgo, come on. I want to, to help Virgo, please show me clearly. Okay. Okay, so I see that you're trying to avoid chaos and conflict at this time. You are, skirting around the edges, I feel. Like looking on the brighter side of things rather than letting anything negative like pull you down, which is good. You're just like, everything's fine, like it's okay, I'm good. Things may be happening around me that may not be very good, but I'm okay, and I'm choosing to be okay and see the good things of the good side of things. And you're trying to just do things one step at a time, to do things in the right order rather than cutting any corners or missing steps, so that missing steps, like you're trying to you're just trying to do things right, isn't it? Trying to do things in the correct order, in a military style. Ugh. Which is that song from Jungle Book, which comes to my mind every time this card comes through. You've got the strength, you've got the ability, you can be an individual and make moves. I see you like paving the way for people, like showing people how things should be done, and they're following you. They're following in your footsteps, and you're showing them how to make something good from bad situations. They don't, just because see, like, sorry, this isn't like my life gives you lemons, like I was just about to say that. Just because life gives you lemons, it doesn't mean that it has to be bitter. It doesn't have to be like that. You can change it up, add a bit of sugar, and it's nice. Like, you can drink it, it's all good. Like, it doesn't have to be bitter. And I feel like you're showing people that even though bad situations or, like, shit happens, it doesn't mean that you can't benefit from it. You can benefit from these situations. And so this card is like the abundance card. It's how you perceive things. Just okay, so sorry, I'm thinking of an example, and there's an example right there on the card. So the man's dropped his coin. He's dropped, let's say it's a rare £2 coin. He's dropped it down the drain. He is fuming, absolutely fuming. What the fuck am I going to do? Cost, it's worth like, I don't know, 40 quid. I don't know how much £2 coins cost, even though I do collect them. But yeah, regardless. And sorry, I get distracted. He's like, what the hell am I going to do? He's like turned to the bottle. He started drinking. Like, he's losing his marbles. He's losing his hat. He's losing other things because he's so frazzled by the fact that he's dropped his rare £2 coin down the blood clot drain. So, but this woman, the girl, who has less responsibilities, like, and is of a calmer mind, and she's dropped her £2 coin down there, and she's like, well, all I got to do is put a magnet on a string, and then put it down the drain, and it'll retrieve my £2 coin. I might even retrieve other things, other treasures, other findings, someone's engagement ring or something. Like, do you know what I mean? It's how you look at it. Is it actually a disaster, or can you actually benefit from it? And I see you looking on the brighter side, like you're benefiting from avoiding this chaos and conflict, and and by seeing a better way of doing things. Then you've got the passion card, and you've got forgiveness. So yeah, by you leading the way and showing people, do it like this, and yeah, I feel like you're very strong, and people are looking up to you at this time, and they're feeling your passion. They're feeling that you're doing things from a place of love, for a place of love for yourself, and for a love of your mind and your sanity. And that's why other people are seeing that, and they're like, yo, I need to get on that wave, because he's all right, like, or she's all right, like Virgo's good, like Virgo's finding a way to manage these things, and they're managing it really well, and yeah, it's helpful to others. And then you've got the forgiveness card, which is just like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've spilt milk. It's fine. We can just mop it up and go and get some more milk. It's like, it's not that deep. There's just because something terrible has happened, or something like annoying has happened, it doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. You can, oh, it flips but didn't. Show me clearly, what is it that Virgo needs? How else can I help Virgo today? These cards are so big and thick, and my hands aren't that big, and so I have a little bit of trouble shuffling them, but they do come out eventually. Okay, so you've got, my faith has the power. Oh my god, this is literally what I just said. Okay, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Bruv, do you see what I'm saying? I'm sorry, this is like I literally just said that, no? Like, you're turning trauma into healing. You're turning something bad into something that it can be beneficial to you. You're turning conflict, chaos and conflict into something growth, something good. You're avoiding it. You're deciding to be better and grow rather than being conflicted. You're turning any fear into love. It's beautiful. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Oh, that's deep. Wait, let me read it again. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Like, yeah, this is this card, the regeneration. There's no way that you can turn lemons into lemonade without tasting the lemon first, and without acknowledging, this lemon is bitter as fuck and I don't like it. Like, you have to acknowledge that feeling that you don't like it, and without masking it and covering it up and swallowing it and putting a smile on your face, pretending like you like it. Don't, like, that's not going to be helpful to you, is it? So, and this is what you're doing. Like, you're tasting the lemon, you're saying to yourself, this tastes like shit, and you're like, all right, how can I make it work for me? How can I make this better? And yeah, it may trigger feelings that have of other things that you've tasted that you didn't like, and feelings that you didn't like, but you have to acknowledge them in order to grow from it, in order to learn from it. I hope that's helped you, Virgo. Love always.